The Legend of Maple Grove, a Canadian tale. In the heart of Canada, where the forests are thick and the lakes sparkle like diamonds, there lies a small village known as Maple Grove. This village was famous for two things: its beautiful maple trees that turned the forest into a sea of red and gold every autumn, and its kind-hearted, adventurous children who loved to explore the woods. Among these children were two best friends, Lucas and Mia. Lucas was a curious boy with a head full of wild ideas, and Mia was a brave girl who never backed down from a challenge. Together, they made the perfect team for any adventure. One crisp fall day, as the leaves began to change color, Lucas and Mia were sitting under their favorite maple tree, which they called Old Red. The tree was the biggest and oldest in Maple Grove, and it was said to be magical. "Do you think the legends about Old Red are true?" Lucas asked, looking up at the massive branches above. "I don't know," Mia replied, "but there's only one way to find out. Let's go exploring." That was all the encouragement Lucas needed. They packed a small bag with snacks, water, and a flashlight, just in case they stayed out past sunset. Then, they set off into the forest, following the path that led deeper into the woods. As they walked, the trees around them seemed to whisper secrets, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of maple syrup. The deeper they went, the quieter the forest became until all they could hear was the crunch of leaves beneath their boots. Suddenly, they came across something strange, a small, winding trail that neither of them had seen before. The path was covered in golden leaves, and at the end of it, they could just make out a soft, glowing light. "Let's see where it goes," Mia said, her eyes shining with excitement. They followed the trail, and as they got closer to the light, they realized it was coming from a clearing in the woods. In the center of the clearing stood a tree unlike any they had ever seen. It was tall and majestic, with silver bark that shimmered in the light. But what was most incredible were the leaves. They were not red or gold like the other maples, but a dazzling mix of colors, as if a rainbow had been captured in each one. "Wow," Lucas whispered. "This must be the Tree of Colors. My grandfather told me stories about it. He said it only appears to those who truly believe in magic." Mia nodded in awe. "It's beautiful. But why is it here, and why have we never seen it before?" As they approached the tree, they noticed a small wooden box nestled among its roots. The box was old and intricately carved, with a maple leaf design on the top. Lucas carefully opened it, revealing a piece of parchment and a tiny bottle of what looked like liquid gold. The parchment was a letter, written in elegant script, asterisk, to the children of Maple Grove, star. Asterisk, this tree is a gift to those who cherish the wonders of nature and the spirit of adventure. The liquid in this bottle is the purest maple syrup, made from the first sap of the Tree of Colors. It holds the magic of the forest, and it is said to bring good fortune to those who use it wisely. Star. Asterisk, remember, the true magic lies not in the syrup, but in your hearts, where the love for this land and its stories will always keep the spirit of Maple Grove alive. Star. Asterisk, with warmth and wonder, the guardians of the forest. Star. Lucas and Mia looked at each other with wide eyes. They had found something extraordinary, a treasure hidden in the heart of their beloved forest. "We have to share this with everyone," Mia said, her voice full of excitement. "Agreed," Lucas replied, carefully placing the bottle back in the box. "But we should also protect it, just like the letter says." The two friends decided to leave the box with Old Red, where it would be safe until the time came to share its magic with the village. As they made their way back home, the forest seemed to hum with life, as if the trees themselves were pleased with their discovery. When they returned to Maple Grove, Lucas and Mia gathered their friends and told them the story of the Tree of Colors. The children were amazed and promised to keep the secret of the tree, so it would remain a special place for those who believed in the magic of the forest. From that day on, the children of Maple Grove would visit Old Red and the Tree of Colors whenever they needed inspiration, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that surrounded them. And every year, As the leaves turned red and gold, they would gather to celebrate the legend of Maple Grove, a story passed down through generations, about a forest filled with magic, a tree that shimmered like a rainbow, and the adventurous children who discovered its secret. And so, in the heart of Canada, where the forests are thick and the lakes sparkle like diamonds, the magic of Maple Grove lived on, forever in the hearts of those who loved its wonders.